Hey, and good to see you again. As always, give me a subscribe, give me a like. I love it. If it's your first time here, my name's Austen. I'm an English teacher from England, now living in Budapest in Hungary. Sharp. The many meanings of sharp, and therefore its many opposites. A knife can be sharp. I think that's one that we perhaps know. And if I poke my hand with a knife, it will cut my hand. It's a sharp knife. The opposite of that is blunt. It's not very sharp. It's a blunt knife. I need to sharpen it. When we go to the doctors, and unfortunately I do often have to visit the doctors, or when we go to hospital, and again, unfortunately, on occasion, I do go to hospital. When we have to describe the kind of pain that we have in our tummies, for example, it can be a sharp pain, like a knife digging into us. But the opposite of that pain is dull. I have a dull pain. That pain is spread out over the area. It still hurts, but it's not like a knife. It's a dull pain. I meet many people in my job and in life, and I have met and I hopefully still will meet. Most of them are lovely. They really are, like me. But some of them can have a sharp tongue. And no, it does not mean that they can cut things with their tongue, but it has that idea of ouch, when they are overcritical or over harsh. Wow, she has a sharp tongue. Gosh, John, your tongue is a little sharp today. The opposite of that is difficult, but I'm going to go with a gentle person or a kind person or someone who chooses nice words rather than the over-the-top, critical, sharp-tongued person. When we look at a graph, the graph goes up, the graph goes down. But if there is a sudden and big change, we can say it is a sharp increase or a sharp decrease. They are not opposites of sharp. That's the difference between increase and decrease. But the sharp is sudden and big. And so we can have a gentle increase or a gradual increase or decrease, not a sharp increase. As I've got older, I have needed to begin to wear glasses. I don't have them here. I don't like wearing them, but maybe for a video in the future, I will put them on. My eyes are not as sharp as they used to be. A sharp person spots things that perhaps we don't. And it doesn't just mean that their eyesight is good. They're just very observant. When the mother-in-law comes to visit, we tidy the apartment, vacuum, mop, everything. But I promise you, the mother-in-law with her sharp eyes will always spot that one bit that you miss, that one corner. And the opposite, well, unobservant or less observant. Not blind. I wish the mother-in-law was. I'm reading off my list here, so yeah. I apologise for looking away a little bit. What about music? Do you play music? What do you play? Let me know. I used to play the trumpet. Not very successfully, but I used to. And in notes, we can have a sharp note. The pitch of the note can raise a little bit, perhaps a semitone, I think. And the opposite of that is a flat note. Goes down a semitone. Sharp and flat, also opposites. A sharply dressed person. Lucky for you, you can't see the rest of me. I am not stylish, which is what a sharply dressed person may be. I've never been stylish. I am more of a casual person, and that possibly is the opposite of sharp. It's not negative. I'm just not so stylish. I don't take the time to look like that. One of Austen's things that he really gets annoyed at is people who are late to meetings. The meeting will start at 10 o'clock sharp, precisely, promptly, on that time, sharp. I guess the opposite of sharp in that respect when it comes to time frames. The meeting will start at 10 o'clock-ish, more or less. Who cares? I hate it. 10 o'clock sharp. Don't be late. John isn't the sharpest tool in the box. I don't know what that phrase is in any other language except English, but perhaps we understand it. Perhaps you'd pop down in your native language what the equivalent idiom phrase is. Guys, thanks for being here. We will continue with I don't know what just yet in the next video, but I look forward to it. I hope you do too. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, share it with as many people as you can. I'm trying to get more subscribers than my brother. Hey, have a good evening and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.